Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. So today, sausage, blueberry waffle, blueberry yogurt, and my coffee. So, I did only wait, well, I woke up, I think only one time last night. Because I walked home upon the state over road. I guess the kids don't have school today. God. When people say this generation is spoiled, we had to go to school the next day. It's not like we stayed up all night. Young kids and the teenagers, they stay up until 12, 1 o'clock anyway in the morning. Because Rose's generation done it. And then they went to school. But every time I turn around, they don't have school. And then they don't want to go to school. They like the homeschooling, so I can stay home, don't have to go out, run around, actually talk to friends face to face. The schools are growing them up too fast. They're 10 years old going on 15, that's too young. Let them be a kid. Let the kids be a kid. That's I blame that on the pervert's fault. On that one. So today is Wednesday. 2 more days. I still haven't decided. I got until tomorrow. Now, Edo, Japan. If that's open this weekend, I might buy a rice bowl. Not a noodle, because I'm not into noodles. And eat it. It'll be something to test. I'm not going to start doing reviews like that, but that's if I haven't decided what I want to cook. I'll do that, but or the Berlins at Dickies. Because I never ate there. And not only that, there's taco time. But Dickies, I guess they have, The pizza place that just opened, they got chicken. It's Cosmo's Pizza and Donair, the name of it, but they have a 3-piece chicken with fries, 2 twisted 2 sides, and a pot for pretty cheap. So I might try that. But the Canadian pizza place there over there, across the street, I like their chicken. Takes long to get it, but I like their chicken. I think they pressure cook it or whatever. It takes a long time. Like 20 minutes for 2 pieces of chicken. They're not air frying and all that, that's for sure. Deep frying, I think they pressure cook it. Because it's nice and juicy. And the batter isn't bland. It's not hot. But the chicken breast, or batter, whatever, not breast, but and then you get dipping sauce, right? So many new places that I haven't tried, but I don't eat out that much, see? That's why. It's so expensive, holy dime. Everything, bad enough groceries went up. Everything went up. Buffet on the 12th over there where the cheap breakfast, even that went up to 12. It used to be 10. But it's still cheap because you get coffee and everything, but $35, then you get it's a buffet. Supper on the 12th. I would love to go to it, but holy, $35 for the buffet. Used to be $25, believe it or not. Got the carbon station. You got the chef there and everything. Like, it's really good. It's the reason why I would love to go to it. Cause on the buffet they have like Newfoundland mussels, and they got like every province like food, and they got steak, they got everything, you name it. But $35, and then by the time you buy your pop, just I have to have pop, be like $50, you know, $50. And I don't eat as big as I used to too, you know, but BC, sockeye salmon. Nova Scotia clams, like, I mean, Saskatoon's berries there, I forget the name of the berries, they're good. Saskatoon. They're like a cross between a blueberry and a, not strawberry, blueberry and a blackberry. And it looks like raspberries, I think. I had the jam. They had a whole setup of different stuff, jams and I can't remember what it looks like. Damn, does it look like a blueberry or a raspberry? They must have crossbred them or something, right? Anyway, Saskatoon, what's the name of it? Cottonberry. I never heard of it. So, probably the only place that in the world that grows those berries, I would say. I never ever heard. And I know that Michael guy that cook PEI, he does a cooking show. And he goes all over Canada, of course, but he's from PEI. And the show, if he still has it on, was out of his kitchen in PEI. But he cooked with those berries before, so they're well known in Canada, that's for sure. I forget his name, but I don't. I don't really like he got an attitude like he's better, you know what I mean? For PEI, I don't think he's from PEI. I think he's from Ontario myself, and he got money writing books and cooking and everything, and bought a place out there, and beautiful. It shows like at the beginning of it, I think it shows a house on the outside, and it's not staged, you can tell. And inside his kitchen, like a country kitchen, but he has a different attitude, like a city. I think he lived in the city, like a lot. Maybe his family, and because why would he move to PEI when he got older, right? But not that old, but you would think he'd move to Vancouver Island, so he might have been born and brought up there, went to visit family or whatever, and decided this is where I'm going to retire. And then I get money, but I think he was brought up somewhere else. I don't think he was brought up on the island. He has just a demeanor about him that, like his shit don't stink. I don't know. There's something about him. Sometimes he's on top too, canned chop. I think his name is Michael. I didn't even pay attention to him. But I think he's starting to get a little bit mellow now that he's getting older though. And maybe living among the country people changed him. Just had this, I don't know, something about him. But the last few times I've seen him on top, he wasn't like a Gordon Ramsay. He was just, that you can't do that right, I can sort of attitude, like, I don't know, just, maybe I read him wrong, it's hard to say, but that's my opinion of him. He always had a smirk about him, you know what I mean? But and it's probably his summer home. He probably don't live there all year round. If he got lots of money like that, he lives down in the States probably. The summertime he does his filming there, and because if you live down in the state, anywhere like that, you're not gonna live in PEI in the winter. No, hell no. Unless you stay indoors and you got a nice fireplace, don't have to go out for shit. Order your groceries in. And like reading a book or whatever. Do audio or audio books or whatever you do, then maybe. Lay back, let the fire going, lay back, have your things in your ears and listen to audio books. Talk about the generation being lazy. I like the British ones, especially Sherlock. I like listening to the accent. I remember when I used to walk to the bus stop there when me and Bro lived in that new building there. Took me 25-30 minutes walk there, but I'd walk really slow. I go to YouTube to the Sherlock Holmes auto book, pick a chapter that's about 25, 30, 35 minutes, and then I'd walk it and listen to it. Yes, sir. So that's about it. I wonder if Bro done a, he's hungover today. But he had a few friends over there. Might have done a little podcast or something. It's hard to say. Them all sitting around. He left the light here. I had it here for a long time. Must gonna use it for a podcast because he probably gonna be doing it upstairs because he got enough lighting downstairs. So he wanted to drive it to him last night. So if he does a podcast, it'd be upstairs, right? You would think. I don't know what he's doing. He don't know what he's doing. That'd be on the Mukbang Bro channel. He's supposed to come up this month, November 1st. He said once a month. He said, I promise. Anyhow, so I got the chicken ready. I'm gonna have a cigarette and then I'm gonna put the chicken in the, I could just throw it in though, get it done and over with. Air fryer. Have a cigarette, upload this and maybe lay down for a little bit. An hour maybe. Have a little cat nap. That coffee's good today. So you guys all have a good day and stay safe, and it's cigarette time.